You know that moment when you finish a workout feeling accomplished, then catch yourself in the mirror and think, why does my middle still look bigger? If you're nodding right now, you're in the right place. I'm about to share 5 workout habits that might be secretly adding to your midsection, not shrinking it. The last one surprised even me, and it might explain why that spin class obsession isn't delivering the results you expected. Quick check-in. Have you ever felt betrayed by your own workout routine? Hold that thought. Here's something that might make you feel less alone. The North American Menopause Society found that 6 out of 10 women see their belly fat increase after menopause. Picture your book club or yoga class. More than half are dealing with this same frustration. Ever blamed it on getting older while sneaking that extra cookie? No judgment here, I've done the same thing. But what if I told you it's not just your hormones working against you? Think of your body right now like a smartphone that needs a software update. The old programs, your usual workouts, aren't running as efficiently as they used to. We're going to upgrade 5 key settings today. The Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that simple workout adjustments can reduce belly fat by up to 7% without changing what you eat. We'll cover a timing mistake that's sabotaging your sleep, why your cardio obsession might be backfiring, and the surprising truth about those high-intensity classes everyone's raving about. On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you to try something different? Remember that number. We'll come back to it. But here's what makes this different from other fitness advice. Each mistake actually makes the next one worse. It's like dominoes falling, and I'll show you exactly how to stop the chain reaction. That after-dinner jog might feel productive, but it's like drinking espresso before bed. You're revving up when your body wants to wind down. Here's what happens. Evening workouts spike cortisol. Think of it as your body's built-in alarm system. When cortisol is high at night, it's like having an alarm blaring when you're trying to sleep. Your body stays in emergency mode and stores fat around your middle. UCLA health research shows this disrupts sleep, which confuses 2 important hormones. One that tells you, I'm hungry, and another that says, I'm full. It's like having broken fuel gauges. You end up overeating without realizing it. Simple fix. Move your workout to morning when your natural cortisol peak can work for you, not against you. Try this today. Set your alarm 20 minutes earlier tomorrow. Step outside, even in pajamas and a robe, and walk around the block. Notice how different you feel compared to evening workouts. Stand up now and stretch your arms overhead like you're greeting the morning sun. Feel that energy? That's your natural body rhythm working with you instead of against you. But here's what's really interesting. This timing issue becomes a bigger problem when you're only doing one type of exercise. And that leads us to something most women get completely backwards. Cardio burns calories during your workout, but strength training burns calories all day long, even when you sleep. Here's why this matters more now. Your body's calorie-burning engine naturally slows down by 1 to 2% each year after menopause. It's like your car getting slightly worse gas mileage as it ages. Without muscle to keep your metabolic fire burning, that treadmill time isn't enough to fight these changes. Mayo Clinic research shows strength training burns the deep belly fat that wraps around your organs better than cardio alone, because muscle is like a 24/7 calorie-burning furnace. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, even while sleeping. Try this routine twice a week. Squats with water bottles. 3 sets of 10. Wall pushes, 3 sets of 8. Overhead presses with canned goods, 3 sets of 10. Rest 60 seconds between sets. Hold imaginary weights and do 5 slow squats right now. Feel your thighs and glutes wake up? That's the muscle that burns belly fat around the clock. Now, if you're thinking, I'll just do strength training every day, hold on, because that enthusiasm can lead to a trap that actually increases belly fat. Most women fall into this without even realizing it. Wait! Before we continue, let me ask you something that might change how you see this. Have you ever worked out so hard you needed a nap afterwards? Here's the plot twist. What if working out too hard is actually adding to your belly fat? When estrogen drops during menopause, your body recovers more slowly. Push too hard and cortisol, remember that alarm system, stays elevated all day, leading to inflammation and more fat storage right where you don't want it. Warning signs you're overdoing it. Workouts leave you exhausted, not energized. You're sore for days. You dread your next session. Better approach. Follow the 3-4-7 rule. 3 to 4 moderate workouts per week, with the 7th day completely off. Think about your last workout. Did you feel mildly tired or completely drained? If drained, commit to 1 full rest day this week. The overtraining trap is sneaky, but there's something even more overlooked that sabotages your results. Most women skip this completely, and it's actually where the real magic happens. Recovery isn't lazy. It's where the magic happens. Your muscles repair, hormones balance, and fat burning kicks into high gear. UCLA Health shows that adequate recovery prevents your body's alarm system from staying stuck in the on position, which directly impacts where you store fat. Think about it. You wouldn't expect your phone to work perfectly if you never let it charge, right? Build recovery into every workout. Cool down for 5 minutes after exercise. Stretch for 10 minutes before bed. Sleep 7 to 9 hours. This is when fat-burning hormones do their best work. Surprising fact. Just 5 minutes of stretching can reduce bloating by improving circulation. Try this now. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take 5 deep breaths. Feel your shoulders drop? That's your nervous system switching from stress mode to repair mode. Remember that readiness number you thought of earlier? Here's why it matters. If you're not ready to prioritize recovery, the other changes won't stick. Recovery is what makes everything else work. But here's the part that made me completely rethink my own workout routine. This final mistake is something 80% of fitness influencers recommend, but for women over 40, it might be doing more harm than good. Those jumping, pounding workouts might trigger hot flashes in strained joints that are already dealing with decreased bone density, up to 20% loss in the first 5 years after menopause. Everyday Health notes that high-impact exercise can create metabolic stress that actually hinders fat loss by causing inflammation and forcing longer recovery times. Think fluid movements instead of jarring ones. Swimming, walking, Tai Chi, and Pilates build strength without the shock to your system. Smart swaps. Replace jumping jacks with marching in place. Trade running for brisk walking or swimming. Try yoga instead of high-intensity intervals. Imagine moving through water. Strong, purposeful, but gentle on your joints. How does that feel compared to pounding the pavement? Stand tall and sway gently side to side like you're underwater. Feel how you can be strong without being harsh on your body. This is why that spin class obsession might not be giving you the results you want. All that jumping and intense impact could be working against your body's new needs. Close your eyes and picture this. 3 months from now, you're getting dressed for a dinner out. You reach for a fitted top you haven't worn in months, and it slides on easily. No tugging, no adjusting. You catch yourself in the mirror and smile. Not just at how you look, but at how you feel. Strong, confident, in control of your body again. Which of these 5 mistakes felt most familiar to you? That's your starting point. You see how these mistakes create that domino effect? Wrong timing disrupts sleep, which makes you crave the wrong foods. Too much cardio without strength lets your metabolism slow down. Overtraining keeps stress hormones high. Skipping recovery prevents your body from burning fat efficiently. And high-impact exercise creates inflammation that blocks results. But when you fix them, the dominoes fall the other way, toward the body you want. You're not just getting through menopause. You're mastering it as your empowered era. Drop a comment telling me which mistake you're going to tackle first. Share this with a friend who's struggling with the same frustrations. We're stronger together. And subscribe for more practical tips that actually work. Remember, your body is capable of amazing changes at any age. You just need the right approach. Move smarter, rest deeper, and embrace your strength.